fix things on the YouTube side of things. Come on, YouTube. Be nice. Be nice, be nice. Apparently it's not gonna be nice. Hey there, guys! My first live stream of 2018, which is nuts. Obviously we're into February, so we're well past, you know, the whole, oh, how was your, you know, Christmas and all that good stuff. But, yeah. Oh, let's just mute that just so that I don't, you know, totally talk over myself. There we go. But yeah, like I said, first live stream of 2018 for me. Pardon me, I just got home from work, so I'm just kind of chilling. I've got Haribo Happy Colas, I got all dressed chips. I'm just being a fat bugger today. And we've got Matt M watching, Matthew Calvillo, I became a fan. Oh my gosh, and followed me on YouTube. Thank you very much. And Bright Mercy on YouTube says, hey Paige, hey, how's it going? Sorry if things are very horribly lagged on the YouTube side of things. I have a new mic because my last live stream, I was told that I sounded very crackly, so I'm using another mic. Hopefully, please let me know if the mic's working out, because my webcam's mic sucks. So I'm just gonna fix things on this side because the spam just never stops on this side of things when it comes to my live streams. But anyways, I wanted to talk about the whole 1,000 subscriber situation, because some people are some people are a little bit confused, and I just wanted to reiterate, if that's the word. I don't know, I'm just I don't know. I just wanted to talk to you guys about the 1,000 subscriber situation. So I mentioned it briefly in a video a week or so ago, maybe longer than that. I did hit 1,000 subscribers back in December, and I made a video about it. I was super stoked about it. YouTube sent me an email that was like, hey, this is banana, you've hit 1,000. And I was like uber stoked because it was a huge milestone for me. And then all of a sudden I was actually over at my friend Rory's place, hanging out with him and his family, and I checked my YouTube Studio app, I think it is, and all of a sudden my subscribers just dropped. So I went from, I had like 1,010, and then I went to 963, I think it was, which really sucked because I hit this awesome milestone and I was really stoked about it and I was really excited, and then all of a sudden, like, it just taken away from me. And I guess it's because YouTube went on another, like, inactive spam channel purge, I guess, and so a lot of, you know, my numbers went down because of that. So now I'm working again to hit 1,000, and that's the gist of it. So if you guys, you know, you're a first time watcher of me here, hello, hi, how are you? I do things on YouTube as well as on you now. If you want to check my channel, please, very much appreciated. Yeah, we'll just see where things go from there. Anyways, if you have any questions for me, leave them in the chat. If you're watching here on YouNow, the chat is right over here. If you're watching on YouTube, I have the YouTube tab open in my browser so I can flip between the two, or catch up between the two, so go for it. Oh, so when I get off work, oh my god. Maybe I should send a link to the Facebooks, and then people will be like, oh hey, whoops, I can't type, live streaming right now, come say hi. There. Ta-da! Whoops. There we go. Okay. So. What else is there to talk about while I am thinking of things? Oh, right. So, I said a while ago that I was going to do a video talking about what I got for Christmas, which I didn't do, so I'll just give you guys a little bit of a run. First of all, one of the best presents I received from a friend of mine for Christmas is Rory got me this giant Bulbasaur. Britt A is watching. Hello, how are you? But yeah, so Rory got me this giant Bulbasaur, and I very much love him, and he sits on my bed with me and is my bed buddy. Brucey on YouTube says, "All that sucks, but I hope you're able to reach 1,000 subs again." Thank you, sweetheart. I hope so too. It, like I said, it kind of sucked that I got taken away, but you know what, I'm working really hard to fix that, and you know, hopefully things, you know, work in my favor. But anyway, so yeah, Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is huge. Just say build Bulbasaur that Rory made for me. So he, yeah, is my bed buddy. So he's gonna go back there. What else did I get? Oh, right. I collect Pop Funkos. I've talked about this in the past. I have Natsu and Lucy from Fairy Tail, but they also came out with Wendy, Urza, and Gray. And I was always like, oh, you know, I really want to get the rest of the Fairy Tail Pop Funkos, because Fairy Tail is one of my favorite animes. I very much enjoy it. And so Lindsay and Rory, whoops, Urza's little stand just fell off her foot. But Lindsay and Rory kind of collaborated and got me the remaining Fairy Tail Pops. So that was nice. They're going to go back on my shelf like so. Whoop. Wendy just about fell over because she's heavily weighted on her head. And then I also got, because I'm such a Riverdale nerd, I got Betty and Jughead from another friend of mine, which was awesome. So there's that. And then, what else did I get? I'm trying to think off the top of my head what I got. I also got this kind of like marquee thing. So like, you know how at theaters they, you know, move the letters around to display the title of the films that are playing, whatever. So I have a little marquee that lights up, which is cool, and Mom got me a bunch of little letters for it, so that's nice. Excuse me for burping. Blah. What else did I get? I got all of the Iron Man movies and both of the Sherlock Holmes Robert Downey Jr. movies, which that was cool for my auntie. I got a Nintendo Switch, which is right here, and I've been playing it religiously for Mario Kart because, you know, Rory was going off about, oh, well, now you can play on 200cc, because I was always playing on 150. The only time that I ever really played 200 is when I was playing with Rory at times. And it was just too fast for me, because I'm getting really good at drifting and really good at, like, you know, just timing myself when it comes to drifting. But, I got all of the Grand Prix for 3 stars at 150, and now I'm going on the whole 200 spiel. So we'll see how that goes. And then I also, I cried about this. Oh, and I also got a very nice ring from my mom and dad. This freaked me out in a good way. I get to go see Dan and Phil on tour when they come here to Vancouver. Okay, so here's what happened. So I was on Twitter the day that Dan and Phil tweeted that we're going on their Interactive Introverts World Tour in 2018, and I lost my mind, freaked the hell out, and I was like, oh my god, I need to do this. So I immediately went on. It's going to be at the Queen Elizabeth Theatre. First of all, I've never been to the Queen Elizabeth Theatre, so that's going to be really cool. For me, at least. And secondly, Dan and Phil, I've never seen Dan and Phil. Like, you know, if Tatanoff had come to Canada, absolutely I would have went and seen it. But, so I was talking to Mom about it, and I was actually working that night. So we were looking at tickets before I went to work, and I was like, oh, you know, they're really selling out. It's gonna be hard to get them. And I kind of just, like, mellowed out and lost a little bit of hope. I'm like, oh, that sucks, you know, but it'd be really fun if I went. So, Mom actually bought myself and my best friend Lindsay tickets to go see Dan and Phil. So I get to go see Dan and Phil when they come here in August, which I'm very excited about. So, yeah. I was rather shook. I was rather shook. Very rather shook. Is that a sentence that makes sense? I don't know. Is that a sentence that makes sense? I don't know. Actually, I will tell you the story of Bulbasaur. Okay, so I like to hug Bulbasaur because he is very, very soft. Okay, he's very soft. Actually, where's my... I had scissors in here. That sounds really wrong for me to say. I had scissors in here, but I don't want to cut his tab of his bum. Finally. Whoops. There we go. Let's fix that. Okay. So, Bulbasaur, right? And someone named Talk to My Hand is watching, and their little profile picture is an emoji with Talk to the Hand, so hello. Hello, hello. And Bright Mercy on YouTube said, oh my god, congratulations on being able to meet Dan and Phil. Sadly, I don't get to personally meet and greet Dan and Phil, but I do get to watch their stage show for Interactive Introverts, and that's something that I'm excited about, so yeah. So, Bulbasaur. Okay, so Rory came over on Christmas Eve, and we did our gift exchange. I got him a bunch of Ruby stuff. I got him a t-shirt. I got him a figure of Jean. Shut up, computer. And a figure of Jean, a Ruby shirt with Ruby, Weiss, Blake, and Yang on it. And I also got him a Zwei plushie. So, got him those 3 things. He was stoked. I was very happy about it because it was, something that I knew he was into. And he actually got me into Ruby, and I am now officially caught up with Ruby. The last time I mentioned Ruby, the video that I made, I was on volume 2, and I have since completed everything. I'm all the way caught up. Really excited for volume 6 when it comes out. And, yeah, I'm waiting. So, anywho, Rory opened his first, all was good. He gave me this really big, heavy box, and I'm like, what did you get me? Like, what did you get me? So I open up the box, and it's literally, like, I kid you not, it's like a big-ass bottle of soy sauce, and I'm like, what the hell? So I got really confused, right? Because I'm like, soy sauce, like, what's this about? And he's like, oh, you're always talking about how much you like sushi, blah, blah, blah. And for, like, the first 5 seconds, I was, like, really confused and wondering, like, what the heck is this? But then I caught on, I'm like, this has to be a gag gift. Like, that sounds kind of, sounds kind of arrogant of me and kind of, what's the word? Greedy, I guess to say. I don't mean to sound like, like that. If anybody gets me anything, I'm grateful, right? So, I'm like, oh, okay, cool, whatever, and so I'm playing along at this point because I had a feeling. So, I take the soy sauce out of the box, and on the bottom of the box, there's a square wrapped in Christmas wrapping paper, and it's about, like, the size of, like, it's like the size of this iTunes card, okay? So this is this size wrapped up, taped to the bottom of the box. What the hell? So I open up this square, take it off, open it up, and it's a Bulbasaur Pokemon trading card and a Build-A-Bear gift card. And I'm like, what is going on? Like, I'm so confused. And so he had brought this big garbage bag because he was wrapping presents at my house, and we were, like, sitting while he was wrapping presents and whatnot. And he takes out Bulbasaur, and I lost my shit. Like, oh my god, I lost mine. It was so, like, man, he knows me so well. So well. Rory, if you're watching this again, you know me so well. So, yeah. That happened. That was a thing. And, yeah, oh my god, I can't believe that was a thing. He's huge. Okay, that sounds really, really sexual innuendo in my head. But I also have, like, Pikachu, and I have literally all of the Build-A-Bear Pokemon because I'm such a nerd, but, I mean, why not, right? Because I've got Squirtle, I've got Charmander now, I got Bulbasaur, I got Pikachu, I got Vulpix. They're all over there behind my door because they're so big, but, yeah, that's what she said, no. Dear Lord, what is wrong with me? But yeah, that was a very inventive way, Rory, to give me my Christmas present, so thanks for that, sweetheart. But yeah, questions, leave them, please. Oh, crap. My happy colas are over here. I don't hear text on my phone. Yeah. Trying to think about what else I can talk about. Might have a horror movie on tonight. It's only 10:27. I don't have to work tomorrow. Horror movie marathon. I actually just got Happy Death Day, which I'd seen before in theaters, and it was really good. So I have Happy Death Day. What else do I have? I have Happy Death Day. I have It, the new It, which the original It, I'm gonna make a video on this. I've done comparisons of, like, the original Carrie versus the remake, as well as, Cabin Fever, the original as well as the remake. I wanted to do a comparison of the original It versus the remake It. And Melly is here. Hello. And Bright Mercy on YouTube says, oh my god, Lucky, I lost my shit when I got a Celestia Ludenberg outfit from Danganronpa 1 for cosplay. That is dope, and I am still currently playing Danganronpa. I'm gonna I'm gonna be down to making another episode of that soon. Really quick side note before I continue on. I'm very much enjoying sitting down and having like a 2-hour session of this, because you seem to like it a lot more if I'm not like cutting everything up. You can see my reactions, you can see all the gameplay and what I'm doing, and that's just working better for me, so that's probably how I'm gonna do it. So we'll just continue that way. But anyways, so there's, you know, the original It with Tim Curry, and then there's the new It that just came out with Bill Skarsgård. I think that's how you say his last name. I'm sorry if I butchered it, or Skarsgård. Anywho, they're both really freaking creepy as Pennywise, okay? So I'm gonna eventually do a video on that, because there are certain things that were left out of the remake. Just certain little details that, you know, fans of the original would probably, you know, clue into the fact that they're not in the remake. So, yeah. I'm gonna do one on that soon. I gotta write down all my notes. And going back to the whole cosplay that Bright Mercy made, I've been wanting to cosplay lately. I personally have never cosplayed. I have really wanted to, but I never have. There's this, I think it's on my phone. I think it was on my phone. Yeah, there's this, this app called Lighten the Box, and they have all the pieces for, an Asuna from Sword Art Online cosplay, which I'm looking into. I also ordered this. It's kind of like it's a Sailor Moon dress, but it's, Mercury's, colors, because 1, I love blue, and 2, why not? So I ordered that, and then I actually have on my mirror, I'll grab it in a minute, I have it's from Hot Topic, it's like the Sailor Moon headband tiara thing, but it's got like, teeth to, like, you know, have it sit in your hair, so it actually sits properly on your head. I'll grab that in a minute. And then we also have Ladar Sane Vader is watching. Hello, so sorry if I butchered your name, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my tiara. I haven't really put it in my head. Let's see. So this is it here. Very pretty. It is a Hot Topic exclusive, so I probably would have to like tease the crap out of the sides of my hair, but in hindsight it would... Oh, that's cold on my head. Actually, that kind of works a little bit. Oh, it's a little bit too far. Would probably sit like such, and then have my bangs over it, because then it would cover that part. So it would sit like that, actually. Oh, I thought that I had some sort of what's the word, elastic up there. There's one part of my hair that is just like not cooperating, but that's okay. So we would have to move that up a little bit more. Let's take that out. Yeah, like I said, it's got the grippy little teeth on the side, so it would sit about there. Maybe a little bit higher. My head is like friggin' huge. My forehead is big. So we'd probably sit it about there. And then bring it up. And then pull my bangs back. Kind of fix that. It's still sliding. I will figure it out eventually. But that... It is cute. Itch my nose. It is cute. But yeah. So there's that. That was very cold on my head. It is very cute though. I very much enjoy it. Bright Mercy says, oh my god, yeah, I think everyone should try it at least once, but I can totally see you cosplaying Asuna and Mercury. Yeah, I could see myself, for Asuna. Asuna is, a cosplay that I've been thinking of. Also Kagome from Inuyasha, because I've always been obsessed with Inuyasha. It's the anime that started my anime obsession, so we're just gonna, you know, have that one on the list. And then, Mercury, it's funny because my best friend Lindsay, she is getting married soon. Kinky God is on here with 2 Ds, and Benz Davis 11_66643 is on hello. I want to go put this back 1 sec. Okay, so put this back. I'm gonna have to figure out with like pins or something how that's gonna stay on properly. We will see what happens. But anyways, so what I was saying was my best friend Lindsay, she's engaged to an awesome guy named Devin. They're very cute together, very adorbs. And I am one of her bridesmaids. I've never been a bridesmaid before. This is really, like, different, new to me. And Lindsay wanted the bridesmaids to have the Sailor Moon transformation wands, or transformation sticks, or whatever you like to call them, in their bouquets. So we each got to pick a Sailor Scout, and I got Mercury. So I get to be Mercury with the blue, and blue's my favorite color. My room is blue, for God's sakes. Like, anyways, so yeah, that's something that is happening eventually. Fix things up here. But yeah, what I was gonna say to you guys is, if you like hanging out with me here on YouNow, that's dope. If you want to see the YouTube videos that I make, feel free to check my channel out. It's the exact same name that I have here on YouNow. So yeah, that'd be much appreciated. And I mean, even if you don't subscribe and you just check my channel out, like, that'd be really nice if you just, like, took the time, if you have the time. And you'd like to, totally up to you. Is that okay? What else to talk about? I don't know what to talk about. I really don't. I'm just, like, chilling and chatting about whatever. So, yeah. Nom 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 nom. Little Coke bottle candies. They're good. Oh, I know. I was gonna make this into a story time video, but I'll just talk about it on here. So, there was this night that I was going to pick my mom up from a friend's place. And there's this intersection that I was going through. I had the green light, and there's this yield nearby. So, there's this lady that just shoots through the yield, and okay, how am I gonna do this properly? If this is my vehicle, she shot out from the yield and just about clipped the side of my vehicle. So, I should have hit my brakes and stopped, but if someone was behind me, then they could have hit the back of my vehicle, and I would have caused maybe more of an accident, who knows, right? So, Ghost 3046 is watching as well now. Hello, hello. I swerved a little bit because I was freaked out, and there was nobody in the other lane coming this way, because I was going this way. There would have been someone going this way. That would have sucked even more. So, I did that, and I've been in a car accident, well, I was in a car accident now 2 years ago, but I'm still suffering repercussions from it, and the thought of being in another car accident just freaks me out. So I pulled over at a nearby gas station to just collect myself, right? Well, this driver that shot through the yield, this lady followed me to the gas station, which I was not expecting at all. And I was like, what? Like, maybe she's following to, say that she's sorry for being an idiot and, like, almost clipping my vehicle and blowing through a yield. So, she comes around the passenger side of my vehicle, and she's standing there and she's going like this, like, what? So, excuse me, I roll down the window, passenger side window, and she was like, what was that? Like, what the heck? And I looked at her, and okay, I don't get road rage often, like, very, like, horrible, blinding road rage, but something came over me, and I haven't gotten like this in, God, I don't even know how long it's been. Like, it's been a long time since I got, like, this nuts, okay? So I looked at her, and there was a lot of cussing in what I'm about to say, but I'm gonna kind of censor myself because I don't want to be just, like, flying off the handle swearing. So I asked her if she was effing stupid because she was in the yield. She was supposed to yield to the oncoming traffic, and the oncoming traffic was me. So then she starts going off about how I am a horrible driver and how I almost caused a crash. And all I remember doing is looking at her because she was getting closer and closer to my vehicle, and it was making me uncomfortable and, like, kind of freaking me out. So I remember saying to her, I would really gladly appreciate it if you backed the hell away from my vehicle. And if you were to give me your damn license plate number right now, because I will not hesitate to call the cops on you for reckless driving. I said that because she was getting very uncomfortably close, and I wanted her to back off. So I got my desired reaction. She backed off, which was awesome, because it's like, get away from my vehicle and step off. Like, just step off. So then she's like getting all like pissy and like muttering under her breath. She's like, oh, well, I guess I'm sorry. So I looked at her and I said, in the last 2 years I've been in a car accident. I'm still suffering repercussions from it. I don't need to be in another one because of idiots like you not knowing how to drive. If you cannot drive, get the F off the road. And she left. She left, and I was like, thank God, because she was getting, again, very uncomfortably close, and I was just like, shit, back off. Because, like, seriously, you're gonna start a fight with me right now? Are you kidding me? So that was something that happened. Sorry, that looks very disgusting what I'm doing, but my nose stud is like stabbing me in the center of the nose, so I was fixing it. But yeah, so that's something that happened recently, and I again haven't gotten like that in a long time. I haven't gotten super crazy mad at anybody like that in a long time, but you don't do that kind of stuff. You don't. Big handful of Coca-Cola gummies. God lord. Good lord, what is my life? Nom 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 nom. Don't mind me, I don't know what I'm humming. Bright Mercy just said, God, I hate reckless drivers, especially when they try to blame you like WTF, it's your fault in the first place. I know, right? Like, why would you... I don't even understand. Oh, hang on. Camera's having a bit of an issue. One sec here. Oh, and I left my selfie stick behind my computer. I did not realize that I had done that. Perfect. Okay, now I'm back in setup. Okay. So, yeah, I don't know. People just need to learn to like chill. Like, right now I'm dealing with a bit of a situation where I am like just so over it. Like, so over it, so do not need the stress, just so over all of it. And so usually I would allow myself to stay in the situation and allow myself to be basically an emotional punching bag, okay? Usually that's what I would do, but I'm not gonna let that happen in this situation because that is not right, that is not good for my mental state, and I will not put up with that crap. Chase Anderson is watching. Hello, hello, hello. But yeah, so that's what's going on right now. I just had a bunch of animes flash into my mind because I still have a membership on Crunchyroll until April. And so I should probably make do with what I got because letting it just run out is a little bit, nuts. Has no one been talking to you? Chase asks. I'm also on YouTube and to people on YouTube as well, so I've just been chatting. Chatting to myself, I guess, for majority of it, but you know what? I don't really care. I can do whatever I feel like doing, and we're gonna fix my charging cord just in case I need to plug you guys in. Bright Mercy says, yeah, I totally feel you. Yeah, I know, right? So, but yeah, I have a bunch of animes that are in my head that I should not that I should probably, I want to binge watch later. I've been watching Blend S, which is really good so far. I was watching, Chase is now that my #1 fan here. Oh my god. She gave me 2,000 likes, is my #1 fan now. Good lord, thank you for that. Wow. That's insane. But anyways, so Blend S is really good. Citrus is so far good. Paige is now featured in the YouTuber hashtag. I am #1 on the YouTuber hashtag. Sweet. It's been a while since I, have streamed, so this is actually really nice. But anyways, so Citrus, Blend S. I've been watching Cardcaptor Sakura, Clear Card. Wow, cannot talk today. Clear Card, which is good. and very adorable because, like, nostalgia feels of, you know, Cardcaptor Sakura, the original. I just finished Ruby, like I was saying before, so I'm caught up on Ruby. And then I have a anime pics video that I am going to be filming either tonight or tomorrow night. Chase says, spread the love, keep smiling, and have a great night. You as well, thank you. But yeah, so that's something that I'm going to be filming soon. I have a list written up on my computer, so yeah. And then, oh, I forgot about this. Oh my god, okay, so that's what I was looking for and I totally forgot. Okay, so. Bright Mercy asks, what is your top 3 animes? Oh, that's hard. Oh, that's a very hard question. Inuyasha, always, because it was my first and, you know, first and foremost, not first and foremost, it was the first anime that I ever watched, so it started my whole anime obsession. Malin was watching, hello. So Inuyasha, Vampire Knight, because I am just addicted with Vampire Knight. I've shown this several times before, but I has a tattoo of it. Oh god. I think you can kind of see it. There it is. And, also, oh man, that's really hard. Like, I don't know what the third one would be. I don't, it would be either Fairy Tail, Kami-sama Kiss, or Mayo Chiki. Actually, Mayo Chiki's good. Malin said, hey, how are you? Beautiful. Yeah, I have a lot of tattoos. I have 7 tattoos. This one is my newest one. Did not really hurt that much. A lot of people were like, oh yeah, you know, the inner of your arm, the skin's thinner, it's gonna hurt a lot. Didn't really hurt that much. It was just a matter of, like, laying there and waiting for, you know, the tattoo to be finished. So, that's about it. Malin said, I don't got any yet, want many though. I know, right? My mom was always going off about it, and I've told the story many times, but I'll tell it again, because there are people who haven't heard it before. My mom was all like, oh, you know, you hate needles, because I used to hate flu shots. I used to have, like, a phobia of flu shots and just, like, needles. And then I'm like, I want to get tattoos. Mom's like, you're not going to get a tattoo. And then I came home with my Infinity Love. This guy here. It's my first tattoo. And she was like, no, that's not real. It's not. I'm like, yeah, it's real. And then the next one I came home with was, oops. That guy there. That's better. My treble clef with a heartbeat line. That was my second one. And then the arrow on my arm here is the third one that I got. And then, what? Oh wow, I totally forgot about my other tattoo. Right. I have a butterfly on my shoulder there. That's only ones with color in it. Or on it, I don't know. And then, oh god. Can it be seen? No. There. Fairy Tail Guild. Because Fairy Tail Guild. So I am a member of the Fairy Tail Guild because I has guild mark. And then this big guy that I was just showing off. This is my biggest one. Oh god. So that's my Vampire Knight nerd. That was my biggest, or is my biggest one that I have so far. My disgusting looking feet. And then I also have the Believe on the inside of my arm there. Malin says, love that one. Ivana Lizardo Zim is watching. Ebony Goddess watching. Hello, hello. But yeah, those are all my tattoos currently. I have plans for 3 more. And then we'll see what happens. Which was most painful? Honestly, I can't remember. I honestly don't remember. It's gotten to a point where I kinda, you know, I don't really pay attention to pain. I just kinda think, oh, this is gonna look really dope when it's done, and that's about it. The coloring needles are thicker and sharper, so they do hurt a little bit more. But they're not too bad. Madeline said, I mostly want on my arms and hands. Yeah, my best friend Lindsay has a huge Master Sword with the Song of Time Legend of Zelda on her arm, and that took so long. That was the same day I got my treble cleft. This guy. And Lindsay's took like 5.5 hours or something because the tattoo's like fully colored and stuff. Right? I was grabbing a manga off my shelf and I totally forgot about it. Oh, never mind. It is. Okay. I do have it now. Bright Mercy says, I really want a fairy tale tattoo on my wrist. Yeah, Lindsay and I were gonna get them together, but I don't know what happened to that. It just didn't happen, but I got mine, so we're cool. I was thinking maybe I would get a little bit of blue outlined on it because it would be really dope. And Madeline became a fan, yay! Just so people know, because I keep shouting on my YouTube channel, I do have a YouTube channel and make videos on YouTube, hence the reason why I'm in the YouTuber category. So, yeah, if you want to check my channel out, it's the same name as I have here on you now, because, yeah. So, going back to Ruby, because I finished Ruby, so Rory really got me into Ruby. Madeline said, what videos do you make? I make videos on anything and everything that I find interesting. I make videos, storytime videos. I do anime reviews, anime pics. I've done, my latest video was me literally dressed up in a giant shark costume walking around my community and just like getting cars to honk at me and stuff. It was very out of my comfort zone, but it was a lot of fun, and I'm probably gonna do it again in Vancouver at some point when I go to visit. But yeah, so I do a lot of different stuff. I'm not cemented to one certain, type of video. I also do video games on occasion. I'm playing Danganronpa right now, the first Danganronpa. Yeah, I just do anything and everything. I sing a little bit sometimes and play guitar at times, which I'm trying to get back into. Or not trying, I am getting back into. But yeah. And then Bright Mercy says, oh my god, I also want a Danganronpa tattoo so badly. Oh my god, I get like a little like Monokuma head. So, as I keep trailing off with other thoughts, Ruby. Yeah, so Rory got me really into Ruby. Then I found out through Rory that there was a Ruby manga coming out, and I haven't gotten a manga in a long time, but I felt really bad buying myself a copy without getting a copy for the one who introduced me to Ruby. Oh my gosh, follow me on YouTube. Thank you, that's awesome. So I'm gonna, oh my god, why on earth does this keep friggin' spamming on YouTube? I hate it. I hate it. I'm not trying to spam people on YouTube when they're watching my streams. It's just the fact that YouTube's like, no, I'm just gonna do this because I can. Who's your favorite Ruby character? Mine is Nora. Nora is dope. I do enjoy Nora very much. I Jade Hunter is watching. Hello. I enjoy Nora and Ren. I really like Ruby, which is, anybody would be like, oh yeah, I really like Ruby. But I don't mind Weiss. I actually like Weiss. She's very, she comes off as a total, like, a-hole at first. And then you get to know her and see, when she gets, oh, actually, I just about spoiled people who haven't seen Ruby, so I'm not going to say that. But throughout, let's just say, so I don't spoil people by accident, that throughout Ruby you see Weiss grow in power and in how she acts and treats people. And it's very fun, but I very much enjoy Nora. Nora is probably one of my favorite characters as well, to be honest. Nora, Weiss, Ruby, I like Blake as well, actually. Blake is somebody who I like, as one of the main characters as well. But yeah, so I ended up getting the Ruby manga. So this is the Ruby manga. It is very beautiful. There's wow. I can't look at the camera and then point. It just sucks. So there's Weiss, Blake, Yang, and then a Ruby on the front because, like, yeah. But I ended up getting Rory a copy too because, like I said, I felt really bad just getting myself a copy when, Rory got me immersed in Ruby, and I was like, you know what, he needs a copy too, so I got him one as well. But it's very beautiful. The art styling in this manga is very, very pretty and very nice, and I like it. I think it's cool. God, okay, YouTube, if you could please stop spamming people that are trying to, like, hang out in the chat. That'd be really, really appreciated. Thank you very much. All the Coca-Cola candies. Now I've got in my head, like, what I'm gonna watch for a horror movie marathon tonight. And then, Bright Mercy. Oh, and I love... Oh, Pyrrha, or however you spell her name. She is my favorite character from the start. I like Pyrrha, too. I like Pyrrha a lot, too. I also... I found Penny very, very interesting when watching the series. Penny's cool. I like Penny as well. But I'm one of those people who's, like, very much into ships. Like, very much into ships. And then as soon as, like, you know, the very first episode where you, like, obviously meet all the characters, so, like, Ruby, Weiss, Blake, Yang, Nora, Ren, Pyrrha, Jean. As soon as, like, Jean and Pyrrha, like, you know, the first time that I saw them interact, I was like, I want them to be together so bad. They're so cute. And then, yeah, like, again, I'm not gonna spoil because that's mean. And there's a possibility that not everybody watching has, like, seen Ruby. So I don't want to be that a-hole that spoils. But it was just very, very, very cute. So, yeah. Bright Mercy says, and yes, I've seen the whole series, and Penny has the best weapon, in my opinion. Penny does have pretty dope weapons, yeah. The only reason that I'm not talking about Ruby in full right now is because, you know, being on You Now with other people who may not have watched Ruby, I don't want to spoil. But, no, yeah, Penny's weapons are pretty cool. It is pretty cool to see Penny's weapons. Ratchet R, I'm sorry if I butchered your name. I'm very, very sorry if I did. But, yeah, I think Penny does have cool weapons. I really like, I mean, this is obviously, you know, kind of basic of me to say, but I very much enjoy Ruby's scythe. I very much enjoy Ruby's weapon. And I'm not just saying that because, you know, it's the main character and it's their weapon. Like, I actually very much enjoy Ruby's weapon. And then Bright Mercy says, oh yeah, my bad. That is okay. You know what? We at one point should, like, chat in private or something, or, like, private message and just, like, chat about Ruby, because that's, I'm cool with that. I don't want to spoil other people, that's all. But I would love to have an in-depth discussion with you about Ruby, because that would be cool. Nom 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 nom. I didn't check my YouTube notifications today. What else here? Oh, so back to the shark video. Oh my god. So again, I used to be very timid when making my videos. Like, back when I started, I've been on YouTube for, like, I think the first video I ever posted was, like, I started my channel in 2007. I think the very first video I posted was in 2007. I would have been in grade 7, and I would have been 13? No, not 13. 12. What am I talking about? I can't... Brain, please work properly. I would have been 12, so that's insane. I am 23 now, so that's kind of nuts to me. But I used to be very timid, and I used to be very reserved with my videos, and now I just don't give a crap. I've reached that stage in my life where I just, like, I will speak my mind, and that is what I will do. You know, obviously, if it comes to me talking about a topic or a news story or something, for example, I'm not gonna go in blind. Like, I'm gonna go and research things before I do anything else, because that's new things, and I want to be informed properly before I do anything. So, in that situation, yeah. But I think I've just, like, my confidence levels have grown over time, which is a good thing. And then the shark video happened, and I was... I drove around in my car wearing a shark costume. Like, I danced in front of my high school wearing a shark costume. Like, the left shark from Katy Perry. So, yeah, left shark from Katy Perry costume. I got cars to honk at me. Did a little dance so the cars would honk at me. It was really funny. Like, I was really nervous at first, and my face got beet red. And then I just started having a lot of fun with it, and it just... I'm probably going to do it again in Vancouver, like I was saying before. And I think the funniest part is I was telling Rory about when I was posting the video, and Rory's like, oh yeah, you know, we should do that in Vancouver sometime. Because most of the time when I go to... Ow, I snagged my nose dead. Most of the time when I go to Vancouver, I tend to go to Metrotown. And the reason I go to Metrotown is because, one, anime stores, two, I know my way around there very well by this point, because I go there a lot of the times that I'm there. I stop there at least like one time while I'm there, if I'm there for X amount of days, right? So, I go to Metro a lot. And Rory was like, yeah, we should, do that at Metro sometime, or we should, do that in Vancouver. And I said to him, well, wouldn't you be embarrassed to film me? And he was like, no. I'm like, wouldn't you be embarrassed to be around me? He's like, no, I would film that. And I'm like, well, can I have the footage for a YouTube video, please? He's like, well, yeah, you have to YouTube it. And I'm like, God, I have friends that know me so well. I love it. Okay, and we have Southern Lady 88 watching as well. Hello, hello. But yeah, the other thing, too, that I was thinking about is I could bring the shark costume, yeah, and that'd be a lot of fun. And I'm gonna do it. Like, eventually I'm gonna do it. Okay, I was making sure that I wasn't about to toss a bag that had candy in it. Southern Lady 88 says, hi! Hello, hello. But yeah, so I was thinking about it, and I'm like, I'm gonna bring the shirt costume because, yeah, it'll be funny, right? But if I wear the shirt costume around too often, then it's gonna be something that might be, expected, right? And it wouldn't take anybody by surprise as much. And then I thought about what other costumes I have laying around my house, and I do have a giant banana costume. So that is my backup in case, I have the shirt costume out and about for too long. But my friend Lacey let me borrow her shark costume, and so Lacey, if you ever watch this, thank you, sweetheart, for letting me borrow it, because it made a lot of people laugh, made a lot of people smile, and people honked at me, and I had a freaking good time doing it, and I'm gonna do it again. So hopefully I'll get to do it again when I go to Vancouver, which I think I'm going to Vancouver at the end of the month. I asked if I could have a week off at the end of February, so it'd be the last week in February, I think. And then I can go and wreak havoc in Vancouver for a little bit. So, yeah. Dexter's barking at Mom for something. I don't know. My little dog, he's barking at my mom. We had our Super Bowl party on Sunday, and it was a lot of fun. I went out for dinner, and then I ended up, and so my Aunt Sheila brought her dog Cody over, and Cody's around the same size as Dexter, maybe a little bit longer in body length. And they were just freaking playing like crazies. Like, they were running up and down the stairs, running throughout the house, because we had our patio door open, so they were like freely in and out of the house, and they were just having like a kick-ass time for little dogs. Like, it was just so cute, and they were just, bark, 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 running after each other and just having a fun time, so that was cool. And my family members were having fun with their Super Bowl party, so that was cool as well. Let's go here. No. Gonna go here. Ooh. Okay, fix that. I thought I had somebody messaging me on Facebook. I looked again and I'm like, nope, never mind, I do not. But we're gonna refresh my Facebook page, because who knows, maybe somebody messaged me something. Oh, who? Okay, I need to send Rory a text, because that is, where's my phone? Okay, so I just refreshed my Facebook, and oh my god. There. I just said you are a mean person. It's one of those videos on Facebook where, oh my god. Sorry for whoever's in the YouTube side of things that's getting spammed by all my unnecessary spam that I'm not trying to spam you with, I swear to god. Bright Mercy says, I didn't really watch the Super Bowl, but people in my neighborhood were pretty angry. Yeah, I didn't really watch the Super Bowl either. I didn't pay much attention. I just kind of like walked in to when the party was happening. So I didn't really see much of anything. I heard the Eagles one, I think, if I remember correctly. I don't know. I was just kind of like half listening in on things. So anyways, the reason why why I'm mad. So anyways, my friend, like I was saying, just posted one of those videos, and it's like tag someone to ruin their day. And it's just like little things like cutting like like buttering a slice of bread and just like ripping the crap out of the bread and then like hitting a nail in like crooked and just like cutting up. Oh my, okay, this is like physically like messing with my OCD so bad. I cannot. So I texted him, I said, you're a mean person. And he's gonna be very confused in about like 5 seconds whenever he gets my text message. Does this video stress you out? Yeah, it does stress me out, so I'm gonna put an angry face. It does stress me out. I don't like it at all. No, thank you. I do not like it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. So mean. Okay. We're gonna like scroll down so I don't have to watch that crap. There we go. Okay. So, I'm probably gonna go to the hour-long mark, guys, only because I have animes that I really want to watch, and I have video ideas that I really want to type out before I forget. So, we're just gonna go from there. Whoops. Message retracted, message retracted. Please stop spamming the live chat on the Facebook side of things, you... Oh my goodness. Goofy machine. There we go. Bright Mercy, my friend tagged me in an ASMR video and those bother me. They are so annoying and disturb me too much. I don't mind ASMR. It depends on what ASMR it is. Like, if people are, like, going up to their mics, and they're, like, whispering in the mic and, like, making, like, chewing sounds and stuff, I'm like, I'm jumping ship, I'm getting the hell out of here. Julie Bellomini, I'm so sorry if I butchered your name, I'm so sorry, has just entered the you now side of things, so hello. Pardon me. But yeah, if people do things like that and they like start like smacking their lips and stuff, I'm like, I'm jumping ship and I'm getting the frick out of here. If it's massage ASMR videos, like where you can hear like if someone's using like a shea butter or a like a body butter, and they're like massaging some of the body butter and you can hear like the body butter breaking down. I sound like such a creep saying this, but like when you can hear those noises, like those, I don't mind those. They're kind of relaxing to me. But if it's anything else, I like hairbrushing videos too. Hairbrushing videos are like my jam. They're very, very good. And then they give me the tingles. They gave me the tingles and the response in the top of my head, and I like it. I like it. Bright Mercy says it's the whispering that gives me yeah, I agree with that. I don't like the whispering. The whispering just... Oh, no, thank you. I don't like the whispering. I like the hairbrushing sounds and the breaking down of, like, you know, thicker whatever. That sounds really wrong, but you know what I mean. But, yeah, I do enjoy those videos. I've wanted to try making ASMR, like, just to see what would happen, but I'm like, nah, I don't really want to. I will be a consumer of ASMR videos. I'm just not gonna, make an ASMR. Guys want to see my puppy? I has a puppy dog, and he's getting all, like, mad at mom for some weird reason out in the living room. Move my chips so when he comes in here, he can't get to them. let me know if you guys want to see me dog, because I will bring me dog into the stream in a minute here. Whoop. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go and grab him. I'll be right back. Just give me 1 sec. Boom. Okay. You guys ready to see a dog? Here is the dog. Oops. Come here, dog. Oh, God. Hi, Dex. There's my little dog. There. He can bear. Let me see your face. Can you see? Hi. This is Dexter. He's been on my streams a lot, but he's just like... He looks like a little hamster right now. We have to get him cut. Hey? Do you want to go see Jennifer and get a fur cut? He gets very excited if you talk about going to see Jennifer. Jennifer is his stylist, barber, dog barber, haircut. She's his groomer. That's the word. Hi. Hey. How come you're being so cuddly? You never usually do that. Are you shy? Are you camera shy? Sean M is watching. Hello, hello. Are you camera shy? Hey? Just does not know what to do with himself. Here, look. Oh, that was a big burp I just heard from you. My goodness. Oh, man. He's very, very just dazed and not knowing what to do with himself right now. JJAB Nation is watching. Maddie90 is watching. Hello, hello. Bright Mercy says, oh hell, I gotta go to bed. It's 1:08 a.m. I'll just rewatch the stream to see the things I missed. Good night, Paige. Have a good stream and cute dog, by the way. Thank you for watching, and thank you for tuning in and hanging out with me. That was awesome. And yes, he's a very derpa cute dog. Give me a kiss, dog. Thank you, dog. Thanks, Dexter. You're a very kissy puppy. He's a very kissy puppy. Well, what time? Can I have another kiss? Give me another kiss. Come on. You know you want to. Give me another kiss. Thank you. Okay, I'll let him just... Because why not? Oh my god. Alright. Let's fix things here. Alright. So... it's 11:11. Make a wish. Well, it's 11:11 where I am. Does it? It's 11:11 for everybody. Okay. So. Oh, Lindsay is Facebook. I am going to harass her in a minute. See what she's up to. So, anyways, you guys, I'm gonna end the stream for the night. Thank you to all of those who came to hang out with me and who, you know, became fans of me and you now and here, and that's awesome. And subscribe to my YouTube channel, which, by the way, if you haven't, I'm about to, you know, have one of those shameless self-promo moments for the win, but subscribe. I can't get the whole, can I? I don't know. Oh crap. I don't know if I did or not, but if you are, you know, seeing me here for the first time here on YouNow, I'm gonna try to do, you know, better when it comes to streaming often, but I do make videos regularly on youtube.com/PaigeGagne. It's the same username I have here on YouNow, so if you guys want to check that out, appreciate it. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers, so that'd be very much appreciated. And yeah, that's all for now. Thank you guys again so much for hanging out with me. I very much enjoyed hanging out with all of you, and I'll be back again sometime soon. If you really want to know, you know, more when I post, wow, if you really want to keep track of when I am planning on streaming, I usually tweet first, so if you want to follow me on Twitter, the link is on my page here on YouNow, so follow me on Twitter if you'd like as well. But yeah, and Mini John's 123 literally just popped in as I'm finishing my stream. Sorry about that, but yeah, I will see you guys later. Thank you so much again for hanging out with me. I enjoyed hanging out with all of you. Keeping on, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.